Well guys, we just got a special delivery today. We got this in from Beamer Network and we can finally get fixing the X3 M40i. If you don't remember from the video when I talked about what broke on this, the PCV diaphragm went out on the car. A ton of smoke was coming out of it. I've had it parked here for a while this was coming in the mail. It's been driving around the Big Bertha Suburban for a little bit. But today we're gonna be getting the PCV all fixed up today, get the car running, driving again. I'm gonna take you along with me and show you how to replace this part. So I have the hood popped open and let's get installing this. So first thing first is just to pop the motor up. Well, it's here, and then we're gonna be pulling off the cover, and then this fix should be pretty easy. So let's get this cover pulled off. So yeah, these are all just held on by just like a little like ball point. So you can just pull it straight up and it lifts off like that. No problem at all. And the culprit that's causing the issues is this cap right here. That's the guy we're going to be replacing. And from Beamer Network, they have a kit where you can just replace everything. So you don't really have to worry about breaking the cap, because that is an issue that people run into when fixing this part. Like, it's super simple and this piece only costs like $20, but if you don't get a replacement cap with it, you have a chance of breaking that plastic and then you still can't drive the car. Then you have to wait around for the plastic piece to come in. So luckily this kit comes with replacements of everything. So we'll just replace that whole housing and we should be good to go to be driving the car again. So I'm gonna set up a camera and let's see if we can pop this cap off, because it can be a little problematic sometimes. Okay, so one tool I see a lot of people use are these kind of trim removal pieces to pop the caps off. So these are super cheap kits off of Amazon that you can get. And I know some people have had to use like actual like metal ones to get enough just force to pry it off, but I'm kind of not worried about it breaking, because like I said, the kit that I got comes with these replacement cap and spring and diaphragm and everything. So like I said, we're just going to replace this whole unit, and so let's pop this off.
One eternity later.
So this is not a tutorial on how to do it without breaking something. That was very stuck on. All right, so here's the old PCV and here's the new one. Kind of see the old diaphragm here. Not really noticing like a tear or anything, so I'm not sure where it failed particularly, but there is some oil on the very top. Not sure if you can see that. So it's possible that it, like, something just failed, or just like a little slit got out of there. So I'm gonna just replace that one and put this new one into there. So should be pretty easy. Let's throw this new one on. Okay, so one trick I saw someone do was they put the rubber diaphragm on and then they put something heavy on top of it to seat it down in, because one thing that can happen is if you put the cap on.
It was at this moment he knew. He f***ed up.
One eternity later.
So definitely don't do what I just did. I dropped the cap to the PCV down in the engine bay, and I just had to go underneath the car and take apart the undercarriage to get that out. So don't do what I do. This isn't a how-to. This is the farthest thing from it. But one trick I learned on a video, so let's hope it works, is you line up the diaphragm, get it all set up and put the cap upside down on it, and then you put something heavy on top of the cap, and then you turn the engine on, and it should suck the diaphragm in, and then you just grab the cap, click it on, and then you're done. I don't see any like smoke coming out, so there's that. But I'm gonna tap on this a little more, make sure I seat the cap correctly. Okay, all set. When you're done, get your engine cover. There's these little, not sure if the camera will pick it up, but these little knobs right here, and they sit in these little holes. So it's pretty easy just to line up the first one, and then the rest of them just push on. And there you go. Let me grab GoPro out of the way. Get all the tools out of the engine bay. All set. We're done. PCV is replaced. There's no white smoke coming out of the car. And I say that was a success, even though I had to, no excess smoke here, but I had to take apart the entire undercarriage to get the cap that I dropped out. So I am going to end the video here, put the undercarriage back on, and get driving this thing, because I miss driving it, and then put Big Bertha back in the driveway. So thank you so much for watching. I hope this was anyway helpful, because I'm not sure how it would be, but to the one person that this might help, I hope it was valuable. But thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next video. Peace.